Well, hello. This is the strangest fucking start to a stream I've ever had. Totally delayed by StreamYard. Now, TNT got flipping issues with flipping TNT Sports here at my end. I don't know what's going off. I've just restarted my box. Fucking craziness. So yeah, you're enjoying Monday Night Raw. I'm enjoying absolutely fuck all at the moment. So you're gonna have to tell me what's going off. Basically, I've just had to restart my box. I don't know what's going off with that channel. So hello, everybody in the chat. Sapphire King, hello. Shout out to you. A long time no see. I've got David Paul, Heather, James, Chadwick, hello, Shakeem, Khalid, all the good people in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. What are we doing? Have we got Gunther? I don't know. Are we just watching a video package? Well, UK is having issues. I don't know if it's everybody what's got problems with Chiefs v 49ers. Yes, that is what is in 2 weeks' time. It's working for me. Is it working for you? No, not yet. No, I'm waiting for it to all start back up. Ballyhoo to you, William Ency. Hello, Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to you. Yeah, just waiting for it to start back up. I don't know what's going off. It's just blank. It was just blank. Nothing was on. I don't know if Days is having any issues. If you're watching through Sky, it should be fine. I think it's just TNT itself. I've got BT. Virgin Media. So that's where the issue is. The other channels on TNT Sports are working perfectly fine, just not this one. So Stephen says it's working for you. Have you got Virgin Media though, Stephen? If you've got Virgin Media, that's the issue. I don't think it's Sky that is the issue. They're doing arrivals on the show. It's just a recap. I'm not missing anything then. Okay, that's pretty good then. I'm just hoping that this works or I won't be watching it all. This chat, I don't know what's going off. I don't think it's the chat. It's not. I'm not sure if it's the channel itself. What's the issue? I'm not 100% sure what's going off. It's on Discovery Plus. It should be on, TNT Sport. It should be on there. Honestly, it's just a mess at the minute. KO worked the Logan match with a fractured foot. Yeah, he had these injuries. Oh, there we go. Pat McAfee. There we go. I'm back, baby. Oh my fucking god! Yes, Pat McAfee has just joined. Geez, what a great start to the show. Honestly, right, just to get clarification, right, what has gone on basically is that StreamYard only gives you 20 hours a month free to stream. I've literally got 3 hours left. So we are starting the show with CM Punk. Let's find out if his injury rumor is true. It's been heavily reported over the last about 3 or 4 hours that he has got a torn tricep, which could mean that he is injured. That means he's pretty much out of WrestleMania. He's out of the plans. Made me look a stupid idiot when I put my video out earlier. Dave, it's working for me in Canada. Yeah, it's working for me now. The box just decided to be a jerk, but we're back. It's back working. So there we go. What KO is hurt too. Well, didn't he break his hand? Right, I'll catch up with you guys as we get along. Liverpool did win 5-2 the other day. Yes, beating Norwich. Man United lucky to get past Toad Newport. Looked a bit shaky against them. Punk needs to go back to home to AJ. Yeah, this is a disappointing start for his WWE career, to be fair, but college season is over, so Pat McAfee is back. I'm going to take over Dave's channel. Sapphire, you will never be able to hack the pace. But welcome back. Anyway, it's been a long time. Where you been? What you've been up to? I'm interested to find out where Sapphire, the guess what person, has been hiding for so long. So Shaquem goes, yes. Liverpool playing tomorrow night, Dave. No, they play on Wednesday night, dude. I think it's Wednesday night they play, and it's Chelsea. It should be a very interesting game. I think it's Wednesday, dude. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So CM Punk is addressing the audience. Oh, God. It's on it banner I haven't got. It's the same arm. It's jacked it up the other arm. Ever right, shout out to you. Being taking care of personal stuff. Okay, dude. Okay. All right. So Valor being the better act here by CM Punk. Congratulating Cody for its success. You said for CM Punk, it's not the greatest start, but if it's an injury what's going to keep recurring, he needs to get it sorted out, doesn't he? Or it's never going to go away. So I believe we're in the same stadium we were in. Are we in the same stadium as we were in on Saturday? Disappointing start to Monday Night Raw. I thought he'd come back and say hello. Okay. It's good to see you, Sapphire. It's like I said, it's been a while. It's always nice to have familiar faces back in the chat. So he's torn his right tricep. So that the international football game in Holland is going to be replayed due to VAR. Yes, there is a game what is getting replayed. Senegal, the African Cup of Nations champions, got knocked out today on a penalty shootout by the Ivory Coast. 49ers versus Chiefs in Super Bowl. Chiefs there for the second year running. Very, very cool. 49ers is Bailey's team, so I'm supporting 49ers. Taylor Swift's team is the Chiefs, so it's Bailey versus Taylor Swift. Who'd have thought that would come in? Jim Ross Crope, and yes, the last time it was his left arm. Now it's his right arm, so it's like the other arm now. It looks remorse. It looks like there's some tears in his eyes. 4 in the last 5, Dave. They've been in the 4 of the last 5. Wow. They just want them WWE Championship belts. What they get. Did he swear then? Felt like the mic cut out for a split second. 49ers in the is the Usos team, so we'll have to go for them. San Fran Bailey is a big, massive San Francisco 49ers fan. She goes to all the games. Taylor Swift's boyfriend plays for the Chiefs. So, yeah, it's Bailey versus Taylor Swift. It's quite cool. Mentioned the C word. Game in Las Vegas. Man, I thought my eyes were bad. Has he slept? Yeah, I'm going to say he's got some bags there and he's got a fair bit of baggage. Oh, Bailey would. Oh, she should do. Taylor Swift can't fight. She can sing, though. Be a sing off. Irish Rebel, hello. Shout out to you. Dave. Oh, hang on. Show your message. I'm back home. Okay. They said no blockage. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome news. Good one for you, my friend. Stadium looks like a Death Star from Star Wars, does it? I'm crying for CM Punk, said Stephen. Shout out to you, my friend. Very emotional promo. It's a shame. He's just started to. Oh God, it's only had one match. And that was the Rumble. Now he's off again. Not all of us love CM Punk. No offense. Ever right, you're quite welcome not to like CM Punk, but be grateful you're not going to see him at WrestleMania because he ain't going. Oh, Drew McIntyre's coming. So Drew has interrupted CM Punk's emotional promo. The psychopath, he does not give a flying flip, does he? He got eliminated by CM Punk on Saturday in the Saturday's Rumble. That's why he's here. You took my dream. You stole it from me, and you turned your tricep. When Jesse, everybody's saying hello to Jesse. So yeah, they're playing a story as well, which is interesting. Quite well. I mean, it sucks when anyone gets hurt. Just think it's time to retire. Obviously, Drew probably thinking right now that CM Punk is just holding up proceedings, taking too much TV time away from people what do want to get to WrestleMania and can compete. I'm going to lock CM Punk in a closet like I did Slapjack. AJ Lee will not be happy. Okay, this is interesting. People are just wondering if Taylor will be at the Super Bowl. She is performing in Japan around about the same time as the game. Could fly back and gain a day, though. She will be there. She'll be there. Back home doing okay, but I'm a little sore. Shout out to you, Irish Rebel. AJ can fight me. Oh, she will. This feels like it's coming from the heart of Drew McIntyre, which is a bit weird. He prayed for it. No, all right. Although that kind of went a different way than I thought it was going to go. He prayed for CM Punk to get injured, and it happened. Barnsley, red, and white army. Ryan, shout out to you. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. I will win. It won't be because I'm scared of it. You will be scared of it. Light it up. Okay, this is an interesting start. Obviously, we got delayed. We should have started half an hour ago. Then I got delayed because TNT decided to be a tit. But we're finally sorted. Dave, I'll be off for 3 days, mate. Oh, just stay careful. No wanking. Don't use your arm. I'm only kidding, mate. Yeah, you just stay safe, dude. Look after yourself. Yeah, you're going to be so long. You've got no blockage. That's the main thing. So that's just fantastic news. Think of that. Fantastic. A bit of soreness for some fantastic news. So when CM Punk returns, it will be a feud with Drew McIntyre. CM Punk chants. Best in the world sign. It's not a great farewell for a while, is it? Going to start a YouTube channel when I take over Dave's channel. You'll not take over. You can start a YouTube channel, but you won't be taking over this one. Told you. He's getting in the face of Drew. That's if Drew's still around when CM Punk returns. Because obviously, Drew McIntyre's contract is up shortly. He might not even be there. So he is using that arm. So they're just emphasizing his arm. So they're it's reinforcing the injury so that he has more time off. That's usually how it works. Yeah. Here's Sami Zayn coming to the rescue of CM Punk. Who'd have thought that, eh? In 2024. He's beating up. Obviously, that could be something what could happen in Eliminator Chamber as well. Either they have a solo match or they will be in the chamber together. Referees and people are coming out to try and stop this. Maybe it should have come out before they attacked CM Punk. Yeah, going after Drew. Good luck with that. Yeah, Drew might not even be in WWE when CM Punk comes back. So Punk defended himself, but he got attacked in the process. Sami Zayn helping up CM Punk. Got to eat dinner. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, Sapphire, shout out to you, dude. Backstage, it's Judgment Day. They are defending their tag team championships against DIY later on tonight. Could we see Braun Breaker taking out Dominic Mysterio? We did see him spear JD McDonald head earlier at the Rumble. Well, Sami and Punk are both ROH guys. Too right, yeah. That's a good fun fact, isn't it? There is allegiances there. So, obviously, Rhea could be looking at a confrontation from Bayley, which that should be fun. This first hour's ad free, by the way, so that should be good. I've only got 3 hours of streaming left on StreamYard, so there will be no messing around at the end of the stream. In fact, I might even disappear before the end. So that's that's just the way it's going to be, I'm afraid. DIY is there. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Triple H's guys, definitely. We are DIY. And it's next. DIY is up next. Going up against those. So there we go. DIY versus Judgment Day. Undisputed Tag Team Championship up on the line. Interesting start. CM Punk addressing the WWE Universe. He's going to be out with a torn right tricep. But he's promised that Drew McIntyre will be his first feud when he returns. Very interesting. Wait, did Finn learn? When did Finn learn Spanish? I don't know. It's a good question. Bestie, it's been a long day. Much love, Bestie. Irish Red Bull, shout out to you. Just glad that yes, you are safe. Yep. So this is the first match on tonight's show. DIY Judgment Day. Can they get the championship away from the Judgment Day? That is only time will tell. There is Samantha Irvin in the ring. Of course, every event now is going to have that infamous WrestleMania sign leading up to the April pay-per-view. Keep calling them pay-per-views. I know it's premium live event. But here comes Judgment Day. Do we see R-Truth? But saying that, will we? Because obviously he got eliminated by Damian Priest, didn't he? When is he going to cash in the money in the bank? That is still the biggest question. When is he going to cash in? Well, PL is lame anyways. Yeah, I like pay per view. It's pay per view just sounds better. It premium live event is just like, do I have to say all that? No, I don't like it. I think days when he said that the MVP of Royal Rumble was definitely R-Truth. He's just looking back at stuff what he got up to. The Royal Rumble was fun. Green shirt guy is still in attendance. Does he ever go home? He's still there. In fact, has any of this crowd actually left this arena since Saturday? I think they're all in the same position. I literally just think it's the exact same crowd. Yeah, they've been locked in. They had a lock in. They've not been able to go home yet. That's a madness in it. It's a madness. We've been held captive by WWE. Tommaso throws his top at Damian Priest. Damian Priest is not happy. He kicks it out. Obviously, Tommaso Ciampa's had his issues with Damian Priest in the past, both in NXT at the same time. Senor Money in the Bank. Just used my right arm for a while, for about 3 days. Irish Rebel's feeling so sorry for himself. Oh, he has to wank with his he can't use his right hand, so he's going to have to wank with his left. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. I'm trying to lighten the mood, Irish Rebel. Don't take it personal, dude. So here we go. The first match has kicked off. And it is Damian Priest and Tommaso. Tommaso's locked in the corner. Gets a slap for his trouble. Gets thrown into the corner of Judgment Day. And there is that tag. So Finn is in. Oh, I'm getting technical problems. I've frozen. Yeah, something's going off with this channel. It's all right. It's gone back on now. But I am having massive technical problems with my TNT. Stephen, thanks, my friend. Much respect. So let's stick that one up. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Don't think it's the internet because all the other channels are working fine. It's just this one. So the guys have just sprung over the top. Here they go. Gonna clap and pat. Clap and pat. Yeah, right. There is no advert, so they are just wasting time. Normally they'd go to an advert at that situation, but there's no ads. It's ad free for the first hour. Hopefully that means they don't just flood us with loads of advertisements in the last 2 hours. That would suck. Noticed that we're a little bit bright. Yeah, I'm getting technical problems with TNT Sports at the minute. It keeps freezing. So we've got the Intercontinental match later. If it keeps happening, I might have to reboot. It's proper going mad. Yeah, David, I know it's all fun, but I will get you. You got me in your live stream last time. So you're having it. You're having it tonight. At the minute, my TNT is not working great. Lots of issues. It's usually laptop what has issues. It's on my TV. So yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting stream, I feel. So Finn has got Tommaso Ciampa locked in a headlock in the middle of the ring. Obviously, Gargano has not got into this matchup yet. They're doing a great job of singling out Finn Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa's lifting up Finn. He's trying to use his power. I'm watching on PS5. That's how you're getting away with it, dude. If you were watching on Virgin Media, I'm sure other people what have got Virgin Media is probably having the same issues I am. So if referee got distracted, did not see the tag. So Johnny Gargano is not in this match, even though we saw the tag. The referee didn't. Tommaso did get a kick from Damian Priest there, near a 2 count. So Judgment Day frustrating Johnny Gargano at the moment by keeping Ciampa away from that tag. Great tag team. This is good tag team science. This is what you're meant to do. If you're a tag team, Tommaso Ciampa's trying to fight his way out of this situation though. Trying to reach over. Yes, there is a live pay-per-view this Sunday. It is Vengeance Day NXT. Lillian Dragunov versus Whoop That Trick. Yep. And we've got Valkyria versus the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. I don't really know the rest of the card, to be fair, but they're the matches I do know. We've got the Dusty Cup final to look forward to as well, who will be crowned the tag team Dusty Cup winners. Very, very cool. I think it's Legado LWO. What are in? Ciampa makes the tag to Gargano. So Johnny Wrestling has made it into the ring. Got the hot tag. Both Finn and Priest are getting attacked by Johnny Gargano at the moment. He has got all the momentum, but gets thrown over the top. Trying to still use the numbers games. Judgment Day. Spring shot spear takes down Finn. Finn manages to kick out. There's Johnny. He's hulking up, baby. He's hulking up. Trying to hype up the crowd, basically. Finn catches him tilt to whirl. Gets caught, though, with a neck breaker. Nope. Still a near fall. Good little match, this. This is good. Good tag team wrestling. It's good to see. Andy Robinson was playing for Liverpool. He came on as a substitute. Yes, it was good to see him back. Trent Alexander also had a couple of minutes. Obviously, 2 massive games for Liverpool coming up. Chelsea at home. Arsenal, I think, is away after that. So, yeah, 2 absolutely huge games coming up for Liverpool FC over the next week. Nearly close to Mossa Champa, nearly getting that free count on Damien Priest. Stephen, how you been? Says Irish Rebel. Obviously, still in shock about CM Punk. I made that video thinking that CM Punk would get to Elimination Chamber. Obviously, put the video out. Then the news dropped that he'd got injured. It was like, oh, you kidding? So yeah, that video, I've literally put loads of stuff on it in brackets and pinned comment trying to explain why that video exists. My God. There's a fresh video coming out tomorrow night, and that is 5 stars that WWE need to sign in 2024. So that's the next video. Obviously, I'm going to try and get them kind of videos done. I've kind of shelving the pop videos for now. They didn't really do that well, to be honest. Dave, I'm thinking of going out on a toy on Saturday, mate. Cool. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, dude. What? Damien Priest nearly just gets broken up by Johnny Gargano. It's a good match. Pat McAfee really selling this as an instant classic. It's a good match, though. It is a good match. What are you going out hunting for, Irish Rebel? What is the figure that you want the most? Try, when you're out toy hunting, try and make a story of what you're doing. Yes, it's great seeing all the stuff, but try and find a way of linking it to what you want to buy. Do you think DIY is winning? I want them to win. It's that I think they will win. I want them to win, but I don't know. I don't think it changes hands here. But cool. Wait a minute. There's a nice move by Tommaso Ciampa. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. It's so close. Oh. DIY so close. I mean, these are trips. These are trips, boys. This is the Triple H's tag team. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you, my friend. Here comes a kick, double kick. Boom. Is it over? Can they get it? Damien Priest is in the right place at the right time and puts Finn's foot on the rope. Jeez, this match is good. What do you think will be a savvy Alonso? To be honest, I'm not sure I want him, but I think it will be him. He has got a clause in his contract with Leverkusen. If the likes of Real Madrid, Liverpool came hunting for him, that he'd be free to go. So there's a kick out, swing blade. Finn is hulking up now. Johnny is going down. It looks like we're going to get a coup de grace. James had a long day. My right arm is sore, man. He misses the coup de grace. Johnny goes up, tilt the world, gets him into. They're both getting into submission. This is where it could happen. Could they submit these two? Is the tag team titles going to change hands? Judgment Day are struggling. But Damien Priest makes it to his feet, though, and breaks up the hover move. Kind of looking for a basic figures. They have got out. Basics, go for the ones with the articulation, the new ones then. I reckon you should get a top dollar figure. Because they'll be out. They'll be still in stock. You'll be able to pick up one of them. There's loads in Smiths. There is a Wonder Woman one. A Wonder Woman. I'll tell you what to get. You saw it in my toy hunt video from Wakefield. The John Cena basic. That looks amazing. With the computer graphic on the front. Honestly, go watch my last toy hunt. You'll see that figure. It is class. It's got a cap on. It's I'm so tempted to actually buy that myself. It's one of the best basics of this year so far. I think that they've really gone for it with it. So basic John Cena, the new one. Go for that one if I were you. It looks really good. This match is really good. This is still continuing. It's still hotly contested. Nice Pele kick there by Finn, but he gets a knee for his trouble. Super kick straight to the face of Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, well, we've only got Judgment Day in the ring at the minute. The others are out. Damian Priest calling for this to be over. Somebody's going through the announce desk. Got him up. Yeah, it's a great match. Gargano gets caught, though, by Damian Priest and meets the announce desk. Face first. This has been good. Tommaso Ciampa, the surprise roll up. Doesn't get it. Gets a fist to the face, but Johnny Gargano's now out, so it's pretty much in 2-on-1 territory. Finn Balor, coup de grace. Judgment Day retain. Oh, a good match, though. It's only a matter of time, though, where they lose these tag team championships, but it's just not today. Ad lines, great match, though. So close, but yet so far. Does Dave, hell no to Wonder Woman. I want John Cena or LA Knight. Yeah, the John Cena one, really good. Fuck it, says James. Fuck it. It's just not happening today. Dave, I'm building a McLaren Lego F1 racing car right now. You're doing it right now? Wow. Interesting. Here comes Dominic. Here comes JD McDonough. They're coming to celebrate. Will we get R-Truth? Come on, R-Truth. Save this segment for us. Evening, Dave. Hope you're doing well, bud. Anna Dawes is in the chat. Hello, Anna. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing fine. Had a bit of a dodgy start to the stream. Had to start at 1 o'clock because I've only got 3 hours on my live stream. I know, weird. But then when I started TNT Sports on Virgin Media, just wasn't working. So I've had some right drama. You got to see me panicking. So yeah, I've got about 3 hours of streaming left. So just enough to do Monday Night Raw. So I had to start at 1 a.m. So with this being like an hour free of ads, I should be all right. I should be fine. Because it's not going to be quite 3 hours, is it? Here's R-Truth. He's on his way down. So they're going to address the R-Truth situation. Here he comes. He's a little bit miffed. Where's the guys at? That's what he's going to say when he gets into the ring. Where's the guys at? Hey, where's your hair gone, Nick? Where's your hair gone? You had hair last night. So Damian Priest says he's not going to attack him, but that doesn't mean the rest of them won't. Priest is gonna batter Truth, isn't he? Have a bad feeling. You have a bad feeling about this. This is a setup, says Shaquem23. Yeah, it's not Damian Priest what's going to attack him. It's the other three. I'd never trust Dominic. Ooh. Can we all rise for the Judgment Day? Beat down coming. Miz comes to the rescue. Braun Breaker for the rescue. That's it. Braun Breaker for the rescue. Braun Breaker's got to be on the show tonight. He has issues with the Judgment Day. Braun Breaker comes to rescue Hard Truth. So they're going to beat down Hard Truth, is my prediction. Braun Breaker. Music hits and he comes down. What's your thoughts, guys? What's your thoughts on that? Mister come to the rescue? No, I think it's Braun Breaker what comes to the rescue. I'm going for Braun Breaker. Yeah, you're not a part of the family, though, R-Truth, are you? You're like my older brother. Fun fact, R-Truth is older than, just about older than Damien Priest. Check me, I'm back home. My right arm is sore. Tom and Nick. Keeps calling Dominic Tom and Nick. Tom and Nick Mysterio. I wouldn't trust Truth with my taxes or crypto. Lol. Gives some great money for the t-shirts, though, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, Braun said he was coming for Judgment Day. I forgot that. Yeah, I got Braun Breaker all day on this one. He's the one what's replaced Brock. Brock Lesnar was supposed to have this role. He was meant to face Dominic Mysterio at the Elimination Chamber. So Braun Breaker is taking that role. People thought it was McAfee, but it wasn't. It was Braun Breaker what took that role of Brock Lesnar. Oh, they're circling him now, look. JD attacks Truth from behind, pretty much like we said. Dominic actually tried to stop JD there. But I failed. Oh, here is the Miz. It is the Miz. Miz is coming, but I feel he's going to get beat down too. Yeah. Wait for it. Braun Breaker, wait for the music to hit. Because Miz is getting beat down. We're going to have a 3-on-3 match later, I reckon. JD beating up R-Truth in the corner. Miz is getting beaten up as well by Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Dominic. Tom and Nick Mysterio. 5-star frog splash from Tom and Nick. Wait for it. Wait for the music. Oh no, they're just going to let them. I'm surprised. They've got their arms up, and it's just R-Truth and the Miz down on the floor. Where's the music, guys? Where is Braun? We're not getting him yet. We are not getting him yet. Poor Truth gets jumped out. Well, I was technically right. Then you are. No, you are right. You are correct. Breaking news: CM Punk suffered a torn tricep at the Royal Rumble, meaning he is going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. Well, months maybe. Yeah, here he is backstage with Adam Pearce. Yeah, this is not looking too good for WrestleMania for CM Punk. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre later on tonight. Let's fucking go. This is going to be good. We saw what happened the last time these two met. Good little rematch. Damn, Tom and Nick. Oh, we've got a bit of spicy coming up next. We've got a Zoe Stark. Hide that and we'll actually re-edit it. These need a tag name. Got Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler on the way to the ring. Who are they facing? Got to see it in a minute. Chelsea Green and Piper. Amazingly, that Chelsea Green lasted so long in the. Oh, I love that. Samantha Irvin has been allowed to do the Chelsea Green. Green. So that is the next match. Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler versus Niven and Green. Chelsea Green got absolutely battered, didn't she, at the Royal Rumble? She got squished. Bit of rock and hard place. Edward Brown, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? I'm home. Oh yeah, Braun said he was coming. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Edward Brown, hello. Samantha Irvin is so good. She is. Chelsea Green. Absolute class. Shayna's just kicked Niven to the back of the head. Zoe, nice kick to the face of Niven. Really want Shayna and Zoe Stark to get a good push now. It's time. They've been underutilized so far. Niven's arm being attacked, leaving poor old Chelsea. Loving the Piper Niven attire. Every very awesome Kong inspired. Yeah. It is actually, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of like it. They've actually got her dressed well. Do you know what I mean? Her old outfits were terrible. Absolutely love Chelsea Green. She's been one of the best Triple H rehires. She's been class. She's enjoyed her role, and she's just taken everything on board. Chelsea is now tagged into the match. She doesn't want to get into the match. She goes under the legs of Zoe Stark, throws Zoe into the middle rope, and then Shayna Baszler's come in with the coquina clutch, gets thrown out of the ring. So Chelsea's actually surviving at the minute by not doing anything. I'm good. How are you? And what's your thoughts on Cody going back to back at the Rumble? What's your thoughts on what's next for Seth at Mania? I think they're going to go with Gunther now. I think that's the next step for Seth. I think they go full on Gunther. Now that Brock Lesnar's not involved, I feel that that's the way they're going to go. Zoe and Shayna Baszler have won. Chelsea Green being dispatched of yet again. Cody, he's got to tell his story and he's got to finish that story at WrestleMania. It's the only clear and obvious route. So I'm happy. I'm okay with it. And obviously now we see CM Punk tearing his right tricep. It was the right choice. It was the right choice. I wish Deanna was in WWE with her, but as long as she's happy in AEW, then cool. Yeah, it was a shame that she got the backlash on X for her weight and stuff like that. I think people are cruel. I mean, Deanna's been doing great stuff for Impact. It's a shame she left Impact Wrestling. I think that was the perfect home for her, in fairness. I mean, getting back to WWE, it should have been her aim. Unfortunately, AEW is just one of them places where I don't think a female wrestler will survive or look great, because it's just there's so many good wrestlers there, but yet they just do nothing with them. There's just not enough TV time. And then I feel sorry for Deanna when Mercedes Moné shows up on AEW, because that's going to give her less TV time. Yeah. Up next is Cody Rhodes. We are looking at Perth at the minute. And that Elimination Chamber, what is going to go down now? We've just lost CM Punk for that Elimination Chamber match. Who replaces him? Watch my video. I have put some names out there who he could have faced. But who replaces him? Do you put Damian Priest in there now? Yeah, I agree with that, Bud, to be honest. But I want Jade Cargill, Nia at Mania, or Jade and Bianca as a tag team. Would you, right, a quick question, Edward. Would you have gone for Bianca and Jade as a tag team if Days hadn't put it out in a video? Because I'm pretty sure you wanted them to fight each other. Please be honest, because you've only got that tag team idea from Days, right? Hope you've heard that Malachi Black, yes, apparently when their contracts expire, they are coming back to WWE. Yeah, I did hear that. I actually literally saw that before I started streaming. Very interesting news. Obviously, Malachi is with Zelina Vega, so it kind of makes sense. Buddy Murphy, who's he dating now? He's dating somebody from NXT as well, from WWE as well, isn't he? I forget. Oh, he's Rhea Ripley's partner, isn't he? Yeah, so it would make perfect sense them coming back. Well, Deanna didn't want to be in the Fed. That's her choice, apparently. I love this run she's having with Tony Storm. Yeah, but once that run's over, it will literally be over because she'll lose TV time once Mercedes Moné turns up. Curvin Abru. Curvin. I hope that's I'm saying your name right, or I'm going to call you Kevin. But SmackDown doing the same women's match every week. Oh, interesting. That's a swipe. Yeah, there might be, but at least they have more than one female match on their show. Same with WWE. They have more than one female match represented each and every week, whereas AEW just have the one match and a promo on every show. That sucks. That does not lead to development of their female talent whatsoever. They lost that when they got rid of Dark and Elevation. Yeah, granted, they've got more shows now, so yeah, technically you can have that extra match, but that's not the point, is it? Oh yes, I would, but Days has part to play as much rather Jade versus Nia. Just makes more sense. I think Nia would be more involved with Becky and Rhea Ripley, to be honest. Tag team would be a good idea for Jade. Still not the full package yet, but having Bianca with her as a tag team could be a genius way to go. I actually quite agree with that. Buddy is with Rhea, yes. Buddy Murphy is engaged to Rhea, yeah. I thought so. For Pete's sake. Yes. And my dad's name. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Bring it to the floor. A new character has entered the chat. Pete lol. Who's Pete? Oh. We've got Curvin Abru. Hello, shout out to you. Anybody what is new, finding the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. We will be live all week. We're doing SmackDown on Friday, and we'll be back on Sunday for Vengeance Day. And we do videos all the time, so yeah, consider subscribing. In fact, we're doing quite well on subscribers over the last week. It's been quite impressed. So we need to keep the ball rolling. Cynthia's in the chat. Hey, Cindy. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Do you think WWE botched Rhea Ripley's title reign so far? I don't think they budged it right. You've got to look at it this way. Rhea Ripley, for the first half of her title reign, was injured. She was out. She technically couldn't wrestle. So they had to use her in backstage segments with the Judgment Day just to keep her relevant. I don't think they've budged it at all. I think giving the likes of Zelina Vega I was impressed with that because it was in Puerto Rico. And I think having them kind of matches where the home star looks great. Oh, then I'm all for it. Rhea Ripley, you're just waiting for the money match, which WrestleMania it's going to deliver. You will get them big matches. Becky's kind of been sidetracked with Nia. Raquel Rodriguez has been injured, so can't really do the big match with her. Zoe Stark was a good match. Nyla, Ivy Nile, that was an awesome match on day one. So yeah, I don't know. I don't mind Rhea Ripley as champ. I don't think it's been botched. There we go. Cody is next. It's a in-ring promo. The winner of the male's Royal Rumble. Apparently, we've got Bailey up later, the female winner. Everett James, because Dave hasn't caught on, we could have some Pete-based fun. Pete-based fun. Oh, done. Pete Dunne. Is that what we're doing? I heard that Dave is making WWE debut on Raw. God, if you turned into Leeds, Cynthia, are you now the new Leeds? Going to jump back onto Daisers. Okay, Edward, shout out to you. Yes, double time winner. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. I'll be that though. Okay, Edward, shout out to you, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Rhea Ripley versus Maxine, not good. No, but Maxine needed to get over. She's fresh to the roster. She's fresh to wrestling. I do believe she was a cheerleader. I mean, she's just learning the trade, and that's a little bit of a payoff for Rhea Ripley to help her out. So no, I was all for that, to be honest. Making how you making a debut, Dave? Yeah, any masked wrestler tonight is me. Anybody what's wearing a mask, that is literally me under that mask. William removing every comment on Daisies just so he can say hi to him. Is he? Oh, he's a legend, is William Entz. He's so good. Sasha Banks, only women's don't have... yes. Yeah, you're actually right. You're actually right. So she's the only one on the force. When I did the video with the Bailey video, I was like thinking, has Sasha Banks won the Royal Rumble? And it's like, no. So Bailey's actually better than Sasha Banks, full stop. What do you think of that? Yeah, Bailey's joined that upper echelon of stars, but have managed to win absolutely everything. Oh, there's technically one thing she hasn't won, and that's the Elimination Chamber. That's the thing what she could go after next. Honestly, can't wait for Raw to go to Netflix next year, so it'd be awesome for me. I can actually get a chance to watch it. I can save some money because I'm getting rid of TNT Sports next year and getting Netflix. Get ready for the tissues, Dave. She's not on yet. It's just Cody. What I'm going to talk about... Tampa Bay. What we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about Tampa Bay. Looking very dapper. You deserve it. 2 years on a row. Last person to do that was Stone Cold Steve Austin. He joins that list of Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Bailey never had a single match. Yeah, she hasn't, but she will. She's going to complete that at WrestleMania this year. So that's good, isn't it? That's good. Cody's going to finish the story, says Shaquem. We're going to Tampa Bay. What we're going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? I have Netflix already. I think you might need to upgrade the pay package on Netflix though for WWE. I want to see what you need to genuinely have. If it's just a basic one, then great. $5.99. That's a great price. But I feel you might have to have the $17.99 version. Did you reference my special toys batteries for them with Vince the other day, Dave? I didn't hear correctly if you did. Did I mention it? Yeah, I think I did. I think I remember saying it. Vince and his toys. What would he call his special toy? Samantha Irvin, getting ready. What's the special intro? Oh, Bailey. Oh, he's getting his entrance again. He's getting his message again. She's so goddamn good. The pipes on that women. Mr. Ass, yes. Mr. Butt Plug. Sasha and Bailey want tag team champions elimination. Yeah, they did, didn't they? So yeah, elimination chambers ticked. You are correct. Bailey's ticked it. She has won everything then. Boom, Bailey champ. See, my Bailey, she's awesome. The best 3 hours under Vince, that was never possible. Fuck, he's gone. For good. By Vince. Because 3 hours under Vince with Monday Night Raw was trash. We used to do them watch. Used to be in Days' chat at that particular time, and it was the worst 3 hours of your life. You just wanted the fucking show to end. At least under Triple H, we get something good all the way through. Fuck me. Remember Raw Underground? Fuck me, that was trash. Let's get to it. Get some hard times, baby. How much is Netflix now, anyways? It's $5.99. Oh, Seth is here. Mr. Rollins. Rollins. Burn it down. So, we're having a nice little blue number himself. We've got the crowd. Whoa. So Seth is going to try and barter Cody into going for his title. No, Cody doesn't want your title. No, your secondary title. No, you're fine. Go away. I'm after Roman, not you. So Seth, who can't compete until WrestleMania, apparently, is on his way down to the ring. I commented on your video, I believe, earlier today about Bailey. You might have done. I don't know if I can remember it. Oh, yeah. The big long. Yeah. The big long one. Yeah. The 12-page essay. Tyler Heaton, hello. Shout out to you. Yeah, Cynthia doesn't like writing small messages. She usually takes up like a Bible page full of messages. Takes me like a month to read. Bless you. Very cool. Yeah, Bailey she does deserve everything she gets. It was a shame that she missed out of the first, bit from the lockdown, because she dominated the lockdown, the Thunderdome. She was bloody awesome. Cynthia, I'm at home. Bad. I've been a long day. Oh, the Irish Rebels wanting sympathy. We don't give him sympathy. Oh, he has to wank with his left arm. Wants sympathy from the chat. Can't use his right arm because it's sore. He's got a sore arm. Oh. With anyone new in the chat, please like. Let's put that as the thing on the screen. Yup. So yeah, do what she says. I love it. I read and write, though I haven't done that in a long time. I love to read and write. Can tell. I need TNT spots for UFC. I don't watch UFC anymore. Oh, hope you're doing well, Irish. Yeah, he's sore, but he hasn't got a blockage. Yeah, he wanks twice a day now, so there's no blockage from his bollocks. Seth wants the challenge of Cody. Obviously, this harks back to when Cody made his debut in WWE when he fought Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Went on to have several matches with Seth, especially where he tore his bicep. Used to lock myself in a room when I was a teenager and wrote stories and poems. Aww. But you had a diary, didn't you? Diary of Cindy. I bet it was filth. Still think Seth looks ridiculous. He's just trying to have his own style, isn't he? None of the suits he wears I would wear. Oh, he's trying to say that Cody's not the guy. Roman Reigns is not the guy. Who's the guy then? Oh, he's the guy. He's the guy. Not very beginner at all. Feeling like sad about Brock Lesnar, bro. Brock Lesnar's just caught up in the whirlwind of Vince, so don't feel sorry for him. Really don't. Oh, boo! Seth thinks he's being ignored. Poor Seth. How far you say, but it's to the wrong one. How about we say he pointed to the wrong one? Is that what you wanted to say? Think he pointed at the wrong person? No, he pointed at the right person. To tell the story of Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes, he's pointed at the right person. I love to write. The past few years, I have been having some writer's block. Glad to help you out on that one, Cynthia. Glad we've got that block. Oh, God, you've got a flipping Irish Rebel weird blockage, and then you've had a mental block. David Paul said that family has some weird fashion sense. Oh, what you mean with the man Becky? We'll probably see Becky later on. Great promo work. A lot of people waving in the background. Are you seeing them trying to get onto TV? They've just not got the Mexican wave down at all. They need the full arena to be involved in that. You can see him waving in the background. The World Heavyweight title. Ooh. Play some history card. Do you know how this title came to be? Because people were getting sick and tired of Roman Reigns. Saying what people have been thinking, not showing up to pay-per-views, cheating when he does. About Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns is the boring title, says Tyler. These Netflix accounts are crap. You can only have your Netflix on 2 devices at the same time. You're paying £10.99 a month. Odd fee. The last time I was able to write something, it was like a year that David passed. Ever since he passed away, I can't remember what I had written. Oh, bless you. Who is Seth kidding? That belt is no real lineage. It's brand new. The IC belt is more privileged than that. The belt just is a copy of the original Big Gold. The Big Gold is literally what he's referring to, just for clarification. And Roman Reigns' title is the Wing Eagled. Ever totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree with that statement, but it's a rehash. we're saying that the WWE title's for posers and frauds. Bret Hart wouldn't like that. I'm sure Shawn Michaels wouldn't. Well, yeah, poser, not quite a fraud, but I'm sure the likes of Bret Hart would have something to say about that championship not being for frauds. Blue collar championship. He's saying the world titles for blue collar, the workhorse. It's really playing it up. So is this derailing the story? Cody's kind of like listening at this moment in time. If I were Cody, I'd go, so close, but yet so far, no, still want the Universal. That's what you should do. Oh, so close, but yet you're still so far. Someday soon I will be back into writing again. Write a story of your love of Irish Rebel. Backstreet Boy story. Well, there you go. Writes itself. This has just got interesting, says Anna. 2 matches, 3 promo segments already. It's like an episode of Dynamite. Woohoo! My daughter wants to go to animation school when she's older. I'm going to try and get into art school. Get her into art school. Good luck with that. It's a good little opportunity for her if she does get in. Sold it well. But is it enough? Is it enough to change Cody's mind? Nice try, Seth. He has the same amount of respect for Seth. Cody does the puppy dog eyes well. I know, that's a great little statement there by Anna. Let's put that up. I'll think about it. That's all he gets. I'll think about it. So it's not off the table. Seth Golding Cody away from Roman. Is this a little bit of a like, I don't know, is this a kind of still saying that Rock is on the table for Roman if Cody doesn't pick Roman? Is that what that's saying? Well, so obviously Seth needs an opponent. Oh, look who it is. Kofi. And there's a little bit of Xavier. Kofi going up against Gunther. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, James. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Are they derailing the story because of that? Seth, Cody, so it could do Rock, Roman, and Rainier. She's amazing at drawing. She draws good. It's amazing what her mind gets her to make. Very good at drawing. Cody already beaten Seth 3 times. Lol. You are correct. So they're the ring general, Gunther versus Kofi Kingston. That is an intercontinental match later on tonight. It's that Punk is hurt. Hope he recovers quickly and soon. Yeah, it's derailed there, everything. We've got Jay going up against a Bronson Reed. That is next. I am quick. I've got some of the tickers already set up because that was good. Just to clarify why I've been so quick, I haven't just written that down. It's just like ready to roll out. I kind of like this for that. I think that is shuffled because of Punk's injury. I don't think it's The Rock. They're teasing stuff. They don't want it to be cut and dry. Everybody thinks that Cody's just going to go randomly facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He probably will, still is. but they're just trying to throw enough stuff at you to get you thinking he might not. He might go the other way. It all depends on the elimination chamber for me. That's who's got to decide who Seth's opponent is going to be. Or there's just no point in it, because why would you put Romans? You know, why would you do that for the elimination chamber? You know, it's Cody. It's a weird one. Main event, Jay Uso up against Bronson Reed, and that is next week. We've not quite gone to an ad break yet. Get the word. Do you see dethroning Gunther? Yeah, I'd say Brock, but things are going on with Vince. I don't think we see him anytime. I still want the romance. I still want it to be Chad Gable. I still do. I still feel that is the best story they can tell. It looked great against Gunther. It does at the moment. We do go to an ad break, by the way. Drew looks likely to face him at. Say that. It could be Braun Breaker. Imagine that, because Braun Breaker's now taking the place of Brock Lesnar. So it could be Braun Breaker. They could give that to him at WrestleMania. That would be epic for him coming up to the main roster, beating Gunther for the IC title at WrestleMania. That would be huge. What a great push that would be for the young lad from NXT. Think about that. I think it's Braun Breaker now. I don't think it was ever going to be Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar was going to dethrone him. But you're putting Braun Breaker in that position. I think you do it. I think Cody will eventually finish his story. He's going to finish his story. If he doesn't do it at WrestleMania, I think that SummerSlam is a perfectly good place to do it. I think he does do it at Mania. I think they're just trying to throw enough swerves in there to just make you think. I mean, obviously, people are doing their predictions videos on the WrestleMania card right now. So WWE are probably seeing that and going, right, how can we derail that? LA Knight will beat Logan Paul. That's if that match is happening. I do think it does, though. Now that Sammy is back, I wonder what a feud he will give him. Hopefully another push. Well, he's going after Drew McIntyre. We've got that match tonight. I think that could be something that could continue. Days will be happy now. Pat is back on Raw commentary full time. Yay! Yes, I'm sure he's loving every second. I bet he's got the volume right down because he won't want to listen to him. Pat McAfee, it's as long as he stays away from the ring. I think that's where Days comes from. The spot in the Royal Rumble was the fact that he eliminated himself was the right thing to do. As long as he doesn't think that he's a wrestler again, I'm sure him on commentary won't do much. I bet Wade Barrett is on SmackDown now. Yes, that is probably what is happening. So you have Corey Graves and Wade Barrett on SmackDown going forward. That's not, you know what? I'm not against that. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. So Wade Barrett, Corey then on SmackDown. Yep, looks like it. I mean, it's not I don't think it's been confirmed anywhere yet, but it could well be. It could well be. Which I'm not against that. I'd give that. I think Corey Graves does a great job on commentary. Wade Barrett adds something fresh to it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Tears and Tears. TNT Sports. This program contains flashing images. Hopefully, stream holds up and we can get to do the full 3 hours. I am fretting. NXT, obviously, we've got Vengeance Day coming up this weekend. Got the semi-finals this Tuesday. Mellow Trick versus the LWO. We've got face-offs between Valkyria and, of course, Roxanne Perez. The contract signing, so shit's going down. I think CM Punk comes back. He'll go after Drew McIntyre. He's pretty much said it already. Show me what's happening. There you go. You get in the Braun Breaker little video package thing. They're pretty much telling you what's going down. Braun Breaker did fantastic. Taking out JD McDonough. Took out the big guy. Definitely a future star, isn't he, Braun Breaker? David Paul, college football season is over. Pat had some issues regarding his job with ESPN. So we've got Jay in the ring. He's had the crowd on their feet the entire ad break. Got Yeet, the main event Yeet, but up against. Is he? Where is he from? He's New Zealand, right? Is Braun Breaker? Can somebody confirm that he's New Zealand? He's not Australian, is he? I just wanted to clarify that because he said in my video that I wasn't sure if he was New Zealand or Australian. Well, they're saying Australia, aren't they? I thought it was New Zealand. So they are saying Australia. Okay. I thought New Zealand, to be fair. But no, I know that's Dakota Kai, right? But he's Australian. Oh, right. Okay. I always get confused on that one, I'm afraid. Yeah. I said New Zealand, it's Australian, doesn't matter. Both the same. Get sued now and cancelled by all Australians and New Zealand people. I wish Judgment Day would turn Damian Priest. I think that would come. I don't know what's happening with Judgment Day, to be honest. I don't know what's happening with Damian Priest. I don't know what the plan is with the title. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, surely to God, now we should be looking at cashing in that Money in the Bank. Why are we waiting so long? I hate to say this, and it's not no damaging on Damian Priest, but you give him that moment at WrestleMania, it's not going to be great. I don't think Damian Priest is a big enough star to have that moment at Mania. Imagine whatever Seth match it is, it be Gunther. Damian Priest comes out and cashes in. Nobody's going to want it. They're going to boo it out of the blooming building. Has anyone else TV picture? Mine's been freezing all day. Are you watching it on TNT? Are you watching it on Virgin Media? My picture keeps going funny. There we go. Tonight, Bailey is in the house. Guess who's got his tissues ready? Braun Breaker from Georgia, so his son of Rick Steiner and the nephew of Scott. Yes, David Paul, we're well aware. Yes, he is a Steiner. Oh, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. You got me talking about Braun Breaker now. Jay taking out Bronson Reed. Nice suicide dive. Can't wait to see Bailey Rhea Ripley face to face. You're watching it on TNT Sports. Yeah, it's been playing up all night. I had a blank screen at the start of this. Bronson clutch in his big belly. Got no sound now. We're going to go to an advert. Well, should be, but we're staying with it. Lost the sound. So Bronson Reed looks like he's going to get count. Oh, we then go to an advert. I've got sound, but the picture has frozen. I think Seth Rollins should face the winner of the Chamber and Cody versus Roman. That's what the plan should be. I just think they're trying to throw enough out there. They've not even announced the participants for the chamber yet. So I would have thought we would be having the elimination matches by now, or doing at least something to get people into that match. I mean, we're not a million miles away from Elimination Chamber. We're literally, 3 weeks away? So, it's close, right? Dave always got the tissues ready for Bailey, of course. Of course. When Soraya's on AEW, you're the same. Had to change the channel, flick back, flipping heck, got picked now, and the sound's off. One thing I don't like about Virgin Media and the TiVo, every now and again, I lose sound. The sound goes off, and I don't know why, and then I have to fuck around with it. Anybody else have that issue? And Brock was supposed to face Dominic at the Chamber, but now definitely won't be happening. That's probably why they've got Braun Breaker up to do that spot. So, yeah, Brock being involved in the old Vince Pavaco has really fucked everything up. Kind of means that the Brock Gunther match may never happen, which pretty much sucks. All I can say, guys, is keep your dick in your pants, especially when it comes to women at work. Dave's trips does trips do Seth Cody night 1 WrestleMania, then have the winner from Roman night 2 Cody winning both matches. No, because I mean I like the idea. So you'd have Roman having to face Rock on night 1 as well. So, because you wouldn't have to be able to do. But then you get yourself into a mess, because then Cody wins both titles and then you're back at square one again. Stephen, I wouldn't admit to that. I'm not putting that up on the screen, dude. I mean, Pornhub, hey, you dirty little boy. Stephen's a wanker. I mean this in all fairness. You watching Pornhub, that literally just means what I've just said. Dave, you are funny, my friend. Okay, Khalid. Roman wouldn't have an opponent night 1, but he should, because if Cody's going for a title night 1, what's Roman doing? There's no jeopardy in it for Roman. You have Cody, what will take the title off of Seth, so then he becomes the world heavyweight champion. Then he goes up against Roman with a championship already. That means he's going to be a dual champion, and we're back to square one. The whole point of the world title is that we've got a title on Raw and a title on SmackDown. What you've done is just created the mess that they had before. No, that's why it will never happen. It will not go down that way. No. Cody will be in one match. Roman will be in one match. That's it. Hopefully, Dave, you can stream WrestleMania. I haven't even. You know what? I haven't got a shift rotor. Work has not released the rotors yet, which is weird. We usually have them. So basically, I don't know. I don't know the dates of my work. Sitting there and trying to work it all out is an absolute fucking nightmare, to be quite honest with you. So I don't know. Haven't got a clue. Hopefully, the last 2 years it has worked where it's been my weekend off. Big, massive swanton drop from Bronson taking out Jay. Super kick to Bronson Reed. Oh, he's hulking up though. Dave, your dick hasn't left your hand since the Rumble. Yeah, the look I got at work with my hand permanently down my pants was quite the picture. In fact, I had to leave work after about an hour. They said that, you know, I wasn't fit for purpose. Where we got tonight, Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. We've still got Bailey. Oh my God. I feel like Dakota Kai will turn on Bailey and go to face Io at Mania. Becky will win. Chamber to face Rhea. You was all wanked out. I was all wanked out, yeah. Man. My dick has never been so soft. I've had to buy special cream. Bronson's picking up the pace now, slamming down Jay. It's only a matter of time, right? Jay showing mass resilience. Bronson getting frustrated, though. Big Aussie beast. Definitely going to be in the Elimination Chamber. I reckon Drew is in the Elimination Chamber. Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Nakamura, and whoever else now, because it won't be CM Punk. I feel like Andrade is supposed to be on Raw. Brotz's going up. Oh, and he misses. The Tusami has missed. So Drew and Seth, the main event. I don't know. I'm assuming so. Oh no, it could be Gunther versus Kofi. If Gunther versus Kofi's main event, we could get something quite juicy. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Gets the pin. He actually nearly shoves his butt in poor old Bronson's face. Nakamura's a jobber. Jey Uso has defeated Bronson Reed. That is very impressive. I'm impressed. Jay working his way up. Maybe it's Jey Uso what takes the IC title off of Gunther. What's your thoughts on that? Is Andrade on SmackDown? Dave, I had a dream about Liv Morgan last night. I bet you did. I bet you woke up sticky as well. Jesse Jackhammer. I bet you was playing with your jackhammer. Dave enjoyed the number. Hopefully you'll get that next year. You enjoyed the numbers game. The number at the Rumble. No, the number at the Rumble. We should call that the number of the Rumble. That's the new title of that game. The numbers of the Rumble. Number Rumble. That's it. Number Rumble. Coming up with all the great ideas. Where are we going? Were you going to town? Were you going to town on Liv? Oh, he definitely was. Dirty little monkey. Cynthia Dave likes Bailey. Big peach in her butt trousers. She got a peach in her butt trousers. I thought she had an ass. I thought she had a butt in her butt trousers. As Andrade del Ligolo. Well, we've got a video package for him. Hey. Some of us like Shinsuke. He's not a jobber. I like Shinsuke Nakamura. I think Naomi SmackDown. He's got a contract on Monday Night Raw. He's decided for Monday Night Raw. James has got it wrong, baby. But hey, saying that, Nick Aldis has just shown up. Wait a minute. Has he just signed that contract, though? I mean, yeah, but okay, Andrade's on Raw. I feel like you've got to keep him away from the LWO stuff. Dave, that's what I mean. Andrade face, let's go. Now, keeping him away from the LWO and like fun. Nah, I'm happy at that. It keeps them away from that stuff with Carlito and Rey Mysterio and stuff like that. I don't think you need to shove every Mexican you can find into the same storyline. I think it's good to have a little bit of a mix away from that. Ooh, that ringtone rings a bell. Oh, Nick Aldis could sign Braun Breaker. Oh, a bit of Gunther on a stairwell. Gunther on a stairwell. Imagine somebody comes from that top of that stairwell and splats him. Indiana Jones style, Boulder comes down the stairs. Well, I'm not sure if where Andrade would be signing any more contracts. Being under some stress lately, my blood pressure has been high, so have to be extremely careful. Stop watching Backstreet Boy videos, Cynthia. And no more Jimmy for you. Just thought he would be on SmackDown because of Charlotte. Yeah, I get where you're coming from that. But maybe they're going to swap Charlotte and put her on Raw when they do the draft. They won't keep them apart for too long. And you've got to remember, Charlotte's not competing at the moment, so Charlotte will be there wherever Andrade is. She's not competing at this minute in time, so would make no odds. I'm on medication for it. I have to get myself checked out. I'm not watching them, Dave. You better not, because your blood pressure will go through the fucking roof. Wherever you are, as long as you love me, baby. Hey, James Chadwick, nice to see you again, says Khalid. Stream it on Discovery Plus. Been all right. It's been good. It's such a shame about CM Punk, but we need to move away from that. We need to get new storylines. In at Cody versus Seth one more time. Nah, he's got to pick Roman. He's got to pick Roman, right? Unless The Rock shows up. I want to say the same, but I can't. But I can't lie. You can't lie. However, I love you, baby. Yes, there is no more Jimmy. I kicked him to the curb. Dave loves Bailey. Oh, yeah, she's my woman. She's my girl. Jesse loves Liv Morgan. I wonder if we see Liv Morgan tonight. She's, I don't think she's on any show. I think she's a free agent. You didn't even, did I not read it right? I would say the same, but I ain't a liar. Okay, yeah, right, there we go. I've said it right now. Okay, Mr. Correction. Fuck off, James. Because you're a mod on Daisies as well. Only kidding. I'm joking. I love no one. I'm okay. Oh, Valentine's Day coming up. Irish Rebels bought you shitloads of roses and chocolates. He's going to have to send them all back now, Cynthia. I hope you feel like you've just broken his heart. I mean, he spent a fortune. He really went all out on everything. In fact, Irish Rebel, if you haven't bought loads of thousands of roses, then you are letting me down now. So I've just made the Irish Rebel actually go out and buy stuff. Dave, I love little Morgan, period. On her period. Ugh, that's just gross. Ugh, you love her on a period. Ooh. No. I was wrong. Raw is get me mad. Raw is what? Raw is why is Raw getting you mad? Shaquem, what is Raw doing to you? I think Pat McAfee is scared of Omos. Valentine, yeah, where is the single person's day? Why are we not celebrating single person's day? It literally is my day every day. Valentine's can kiss my ass, says Cynthia. No one's scared of Omos. He's a joke. Don't talk about my Omos. I was Omos for about 5 minutes in the Rumble. Don't you talk about my Omos. Buy a hooker. TJ Hooker. That's what you should go out and buy. TJ Hooker. That what you're on about, James? Is that what you're saying? TJ Hooker. I love that show. Absolutely love that show. Get it on box set. Buy it on box set. I think it might be on Netflix as well. I'm sure that's what you're talking about, James, right? TJ Hooker. Yeah, great show. There you go. Confirmation champion, your team. San Fran versus Kansas Chiefs. Let's go, Super Bowl. I think Jesse Jackhammer will be with Liv Morgan on Valentine's Day. Moderators low. I can't believe I got India Artwell. Wow. Get a prostate. Get a prostate. Don't want a prostate. I've got one. I've got a prostate. I'm trying to avoid it. Get a lady of the night, James. Get a lady of the night. Get a whore, James. Get a whore. Get a slut, James. Get a slut. Won't cost you no way a slut. She'll just do it for free. Get a crackhead. That's it. Go out and get yourself a crackhead. A $5. Cost you a $5. Full works. Be a bit gummy, but it'd be worth it. Oh, Becky's backstage. He's got a cap on. Head extensions. Just give me chocolate and I'll be happy. Never turn down chocolate. There you go, Irish Rebel. Cover your bits in chocolate. She'll not turn it down. Dave can always get roses. He's turned his back on Cynthia. Look at that. That is after Saturday. I'm shocked. Cody, I've got to think about it. Every other day, Singles Day, Valentine's Day is the only one day of the year. Yeah, but David Paul, right? No offense, but if you can tell somebody you can love them every day of the year, you don't need a special day to do that, right? Am I right or am I right? You don't need to buy somebody a fucking card and flowers on one day of the year. You can actually do that every day. Every day. Right. Dave, you can have Bailey. I've already got her. It's the new day. It's not the main event in this one, so it looks like it's going to be Drew versus Sammy. Because we've got Gunther, the Ring General. Look at these guys partying. They're having a right time. They have been locked in the same arena for 4 days. So it's literally only fair that they have been. I've never Irish to begin with. I belong to no one. Oh. We're part of the Lonely Heart Stop Band, aren't we, Cynthia? We are part of the Lonely Heart Stop Band. I feel it, man. I feel you. Well, I guess I am the odd man out. I'm the only happy married person in the chat, unless Anna is still here. Anna is still here. You know what? Right, Heather and Hannah, do you need Valentine's Day to be the only day of the year that your partners show you love and respect and buy you flowers and cards and chocolate? Seriously, do you really need Valentine's Day for that? I mean, the rest of us do because we're all single and alone. David Paul goes, I guess I'll have to have Scarlett. Oh, God, you're brave. You're going up against Karrion Kross to get Scarlett. Wow. That's very brave of you, David Paul. Yeah, Samantha Irving, she's earning her money tonight, isn't she? Kofi. Would you right into the new Kofi Kingston outfit? Bright light, free rules, blah, blah, blah. Hell no, he doesn't. He regularly do it. He doesn't regularly do it. He would be in a bad situation. If he doesn't regularly do it, he'd be in a bad situation. Well done, Anna. Bailey hates 2K. I'm happy single. No one telling me what I can do or watch. Well, only thing you do watch, James, is wrestling. You just need a wrestling bird. Somebody what likes wrestling just as much as you, and that's fucking hard to find. Especially here in the UK, it's near damn impossible. I miss Kofi Kingston's old theme. SOS, real champion. That when he was Jamaican. SOS, a real champion. Send flowers, chocks to someone first. Thing they say is, what have I done wrong? No, if you do that, send chocks and flowers. The first thing they ask, so who are you fucking behind my back? Who are you cheating on? Who are you cheating on with me? Is it a woman from work? Is it is it a woman from work? But it's that Tracy, innit? It's that fucking Tracy. I've seen her at the office party giving you the eyeballs. Let me tell you something. If I ever catch you with Tracy, I am going to cut your fucking dick off. God, that's like a scary thought, innit? I feel like that I've just gone into a really dark place then and gone through the memory banks. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, my fling with Tracy didn't last long. Actually, like the cards and gifts and whatnot, when you have been married for 26 years, it'll take the attention you can get. Oh, somebody gives me a flower. It's a woman, a gypsy woman, trying to tell me that it's good luck. That's the only flowers I get. I completely agree. I'm telling a lie. I'm telling a lie because I've still got my flower, my rose from my daughter last year. Look, that's from Valentine's Day from last year. It's paper, obviously. It's not real. But yeah, my daughter bought me that because my daughter loves me. So there you go. There's my rose from my rose. We'll probably be doing something similar again this year. It's dropped over. There we go. Bailey can give you her flower. Oh, I'm sure somebody's taken her flower ages ago. Dave, you're cheating on me with Bailey. Oh, Irish rebel. My bumhole is only wide for you, my friend. Irish rebel, I thought you had Paige and Shayna. It's two timing them two. Good luck with that. Shayna will flipping destroy you. She's a man-eater. Creepy. What's creepy? Which bit's creepy? Khalid, I do. Okay. Stalkers Anonymous is now open for session. So, obviously, Irish Rebel starts stalking Saraya and poor old Shayna. Good luck with Shayna. She's got a nasty dog. James, nah. Background people say hi. It's the background people. Anybody in the background who hasn't said hello yet in the chat, say hello. We don't bite. And slap a like on the stream. Make sure you like the stream, people. And if you are new, yeah, come on, subscribe. Fantasizing over wrestlers. I know it is creepy, isn't it? Yeah, think about James and your obsession with Roxanne Perez. Just think about that one, sunshine. when you're knocking one out. Never go out with Shayna. Shayna's not scary. She's great. She's a gamer. Oh, I thought my sound had gone, man. She's a gamer. She's a gamer bird. Gamer bird. Won't get on a bad side or she'll chalk you out. I'd rather take Zoe Stark. Why are you trying to date wrestlers? You do realise they can beat you all up, right? They know how to beat people up. I don't fantasize about fucking. And why don't you? What? You make it sound like there's nothing wrong with that. Is there something wrong with that? Well, what do you do? Take her for a picnic and have the long walks? I'm joking. Khalid, yeah, she's a foxy. Let Jimmy go. Don't want all the baggage of a lap dog. Irish versus Austin for the winner to get days. You get days. God, that's a booby prize. That's not a winning prize. Why would that be a prize anyone would want? You want a guy what sits in his mother and dad's basement. Really, that's what you want. That's what he doesn't go out much. He does nothing. He sits in a basement all day making videos. Yeah, that's no life. That's not something that anybody would want. Dave, wrestlers are beautiful. Khalid, they don't look at you. They wouldn't look at you twice. No, they won't. Bailey wouldn't even notice who I am, and that's fine. I get it. I'm never going to meet her anyway, so I'm not bothered. I like to have a laugh with you guys. James Tagwit, what do you mean? Female wrestlers won't look at any of us twice. Oh, they will if you were paid for their autograph and a picture with them. As long as you're paying, yeah, of course they would look. Truth hurts. Now, wrestlers, they've got the A, they live in America. B, they're on the road 24/7. So, but why the fuck would they even have time? Bailey was dating Harren Solo, and he wanted to further his career by moving over to AEW. Good luck with that. And Bailey didn't want to. The relationship died because he wanted to go and live in Jacksonville to further his wrestling career because he wasn't getting anywhere with WWE. Bailey wanted to be successful with WWE, and I'm sure there might have been kids' conversations and stuff like that. And Bailey didn't want that. Bailey wanted to concentrate on the wrestling. So yeah, that's the reason why they split up. Dave, imagine you met LA Knight. Yeah. I'd like to have a conversation with them. I'd love to interview them for the channel. That'd be my whole emphasis of meeting a wrestler would be trying to get a free interview with them, so I could post it on my YouTube channel. That would be my game, and I'm fascinated in how they became wrestlers. I'm fascinated in why they pit this out of anything else. Because come on, you've got to look in the day when I was watching wrestling when I was a kid. Why would you dress up as a dead man? Why would you dress up as a guy what is a garbage man? Why would you be the repo man? Why would you do that? I'm always fascinated with the choices that have been made by these people. LA Knight would be a great interview. I'm sure he has got stories that he could tell you from back in TNA and the road stories. I love when you know the Hall of Fame when you get the legend and he said, starts talking about the practical jokes that Owen Hart used to play. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. I'm fascinated with all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would have a lengthy conversation with a wrestler about that. In my opinion, if you see a celebrity eating in a restaurant, let them be alone. Have the right to, you have the right to have a life. If you're in a convention, totally agree with that statement, David Paul. There's a way of doing it. There's a right way of doing it, and there's a wrong way of doing it. If if a celebrity's out with the family, i.e., they've got the kids, leave them the fuck alone, right? They're with the wife, they're with the kids. It's the only free time they're ever going to get, right? Don't certainly don't pick on them when they're having a piss in a toilet, right? Don't confront a wrestler in a toilet or a celebrity in a toilet because it's just not no. It's a no, right? It's just not the place. I know you might be in there alone. Engage, maybe talk to them, say hi. How you doing? How are you? Be friendly. Then you might even get into that opportunity to get a photograph, but just pick your time. Don't do it in front of his family. Don't make him look ridiculous. Or she ridiculous. It's even worse for a woman if you're a guy coming up to her accosting her. Don't interrupt the meal. Let them have the meal. If you do happen to get 5 minutes alone with them in a hallway from walking to the toilet or something like that, then do it then. Don't do it in the toilet. Just be respectful. Don't whap your phone out straight away and start shoving it in the face. That is wrong. Paparazzi are dicks. Nev and met Almost because he's too tall. Almost is. I've met I know a full-on giant. He's about 6'11" or something like that. If you can be 6'11", as a doorman in Pontefract, where I'm from, he's absolutely fucking huge. A man, honestly, you stand outside of him, and it's like, so I know what it's like to be near somebody like Almost size. Dave, if LA Mike came to your country, what would you meet him? Came to my country, would you meet him? I wouldn't be able to afford to pay to meet him. The meet and greets are too expensive. I ain't got 400 quid where I could just waste it on seeing a wrestler, unfortunately. So unless it's a reasonable price, then it would be a no. Even Rhea Ripley takes pictures with the fans when she's tired. Yeah, I hate that. That's wrong. And the fact that these fans try and sell them autographs on eBay is ridiculous. It's not fair. Dave, I would like to interview. You would like to do more than interview Liv Morgan, you mucky little boy. Gunther got caught. Kofi got caught by Gunther and thrown into the ring apron, and it looked like he hit the ring on his head. That looked like his head hit the ring. It's supposed to be the small of the back, but it was his head. Oh, Kingston. Fact, there's blood. There is blood. Who's bleeding? Is it Gunther bleeding or Kofi? There's a bit of blood. I think. I don't know who's bleeding. There's a bit of blood. It's not Kofi. Gunther gets splattered into the announce table. That's hard for some of us, Dave, even when you pay to convention, because I have done that a lot, and we still mark out and act like completed it. you did it with you did it on a web chat though, didn't you, with Ethan Page? Oh, bless! I still remember that. I know what you're saying. If you met your star, you met a star like that, and yeah, doing it at a convention when you pay. I think you can train for that a little bit though. I would never go to wrestling when they are tired. You never go to a wrestle when they're tired. There was the guy who took the pictures of Bray Wyatt and his family in an airport. That was wrong. That is, his kids don't want exposing. You might love Bray Wyatt, but be respectful of his family. They're not the ones in the public eye at the end of the day. So that's all I will say on that front. I would love to do an interview with Saraya. Like, wow, you and Khalid would just sit there, mouths open, with your hand in your pants, because literally you wouldn't be able to move your mouth. You'd stare at them. It'd be a creepy interview. Saraya would be creeped out. I'm sure Liv Morgan would be creeped out with Jesse because you wouldn't know how to talk to them. Oh, Kofi, can he do it? It's a great move. No, Gunther kicks out. We've seen that Gunther can take so much punishment. Look at what Lily and Dragunov, them matches were brutal. But there's a nice chop off the barricade onto the ring steps. Kofi goes up. A nice like leg drop off the top rope as well, but still hasn't put away Gunther. Can we see a title change tonight? Trouble in Paris fails. He gets caught. He's getting put in a Cobra clutch. But nice surprise roll up. 1, 2. Gunther kicks out. Dave, it was wrong to do that with Bray. No, it's not with Bray. It's his family. You do not enter any celebrity, right? If they're out with the family, leave them a fuck alone. It's as simple as that. Did you see the guy taking pictures of Bray Wyatt when he was getting his kids on a bus? Yeah, you shouldn't do it. Wrestlers are like with Bray Wyatt. He's the superstar, right? His family's not. JoJo left wrestling. Leave her out of it. Last year, when I saw Charlie Cox, the guy who played Daredevil last year, Charlie Cox was also in a film called Stardust, British actor. I was a complete mess. I had it all planned out in my head. I came across like a goof. When you meet people like that, you just... I mean, I've not really met celebrities, right? Gunther retains. He got Kofi. Hard-fought battle. There's a bit of blood there on old Gunther's chest. But Gunther still retains. Gunther is still your IC champion. Good match, though. Kofi came close. But may Bray Wyatt rest in peace, yeah. Look, I've not really met any celebrities, right? Closest. I mean, I don't call Days a celebrity, but, you know, when he's been doing his streams as long as he has and being able to do a live stream with him was a honor. I hope I came across well in them streams. But yeah, that's probably closest. And I don't really call him. Oh, here comes Imperium out of a crowd. Told Budgie Smuggler beating up Xavier and Kofi. Okay, Braun Breaker now, or is he on SmackDown? Somebody's got to come out to these. Big E. No, Big E's not ready, right? I've saw Big E recently, and he's no shape to wrestle. So yeah, so we got Imperium New Day. Looks like a showdown. Xavier's been punished. He gets thrown into the ring post head first. I mean, it's okay to take a picture with them when they've had a match. Yeah, that's what you go to the live events for. That's what you get ringside seats, go to the live events. You can have pictures with the wrestlers. That's what they do that for. That's what them shows basically are, is giving back to the fans and trying new stuff out. Dave, I hope Bo Dallas comes back and does a tribute to his brother. Nobody knows what's happening with Bo Dallas. I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know what's happening with him. I'm not hearing anything. Nobody's really talking about Bo Dallas in wrestling, to be honest. So we just seeing last month where obviously Sami went down with a leg injury. Drew McIntyre chopping the back of the leg of Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn was put out of action by Drew McIntyre. So Sami has got a settled to score with the Scottish psychopath. And we're backstage with Sami Zayn. Okay, this is kind of weird, right? They've literally got the staging thing at the back, but they're at the back of the staging thing. What? That's weird. Anybody else find that a little bit weird? They've literally got the Raw staging thing just there, standing in front of that. Why are you not standing in front of that? I don't understand. We're into the last hour. Can't believe we're into the last hour. It's gone pretty quick, hasn't it? If Bo Dallas returns, he would return as himself, not Uncle Howdy. There's talk that WWE were doing video packages with the Uncle Howdy stuff. I mean, I don't know what's happened to that, but that's the last thing I heard. That they were going to do something along the lines as a tribute to Bray, but there's no. Maybe after Mania, they could do something. I think they're in Mania mode at the moment, so bringing new characters and stuff like that into the fray at this moment in time it's just not on the table. We're working to the program to WrestleMania right now. Obviously, we've just had a big Kabuki Warriors are in the house. Didn't know they were scheduled. Obviously, they are. Kabuki Bray Wyatt documentary is there. Interesting. So, right, I'm going to have to get a ticker ready. We've got Kabuki Warriors. I just spelled Kabuki. I think it's that. Up against Tegan. Knox. Oh, I spelled Natalia wrong. There we go. So there you go. I've probably spelled Kabuki wrong. It's good enough. I just realised the backstage interview woman is wearing a skimpy outfit like normal. None of the women have WWE ready rehabbing their image. What is she supposed to wear then? She's supposed to wear a suit. I don't know. I think it's down to the individuality. I don't think she's wearing that because WWE have told her to wear that. I think she's just wearing that because she probably feels comfortable in it. I don't know what you're expecting her to do. Stand there in sweatpants and joggers. I mean, have you seen the women what go around drinking here in the UK? Honestly, if you saw some of the states of women, you wouldn't be having that comment. I mean, I don't think that's a WWE idea, but to be quite honest with you, there's not much else you can do with women. To be honest, having them all in suits, men would just be like thinking they're all lesbians. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. I don't know if then you're just having women in a dress code, which I'd find very ridiculous. Yeah, Jason Baker is doing a Bray Wyatt documentary along with his doll. I thought he said dolls. Bo dolls? Dallas, spelled Dallas. Because you're not spelling Dallas there, Khalid. You're putting dolls. Just Dallas is Dallas. Dallas. Not dolls. Bow dolls. Nobody knows what bow dolls is. James, I will check that out definitely. What is it on Netflix? That should be a good show. Actually, she's wearing a shirt and a tie, Dave. That's what I mean. Oh, she's covered up. All right. You know what? All right. I thought you were meaning she was wearing skimpy outfit. Oh, she's not wearing a skimpy outfit. Okay. I apologize for the states that sometimes get. I wish my friends didn't see used to see it me in though. I'm a happy drunk, lol. Anna Dawes, you're not a happy drunk when Spurs are playing and losing. When you're throwing plates. I'm not going to lie. I still miss Bray Wyatt, Dave. Good at making me. Dave, glad you are making me happy. Bray Wyatt, look, I can understand why people still talk about Bray Wyatt. I get it. I understand it all, but it's passed for me a little bit now. I felt sad for Bray Wyatt. I felt sad for his family when he died and all of that stuff. But now I've just kind of moved on a little bit. I don't need to dwell on it anymore. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to make endless videos of Bray Wyatt. No, I don't really feel like I need to. It's done now. We've moved on. I think to make videos on Bray Wyatt now or make it a centerpiece now it's a bit. Come on, let it go already. That's angry drinking, lol. That's a whole different story, but you were doing all right at the start of the season. It's just all flatlined now with injuries and stuff. But saying that, I bet you're glad that Arsenal are fucking it all up as well. There's always a silver lining, Anna. Last Saturday we watching. Oh, is it Bailey? Oh, it's Jade Cargill's introduction. She did so great. She's a boss, right? She's still not quite ready, but she's awesome. This, just for this moment right here, taking out Nia Jax. I as much as Triple H is like giving her credit and this, that, and other, I still can't stand Nia Jax. I can't stand her. I'm just not a fan. I don't care what she does. We've got Sami Zayn backstage yet again. There's a ladder just randomly placed open. Then we've got Drew. Has he got new merch? Or is that an old t-shirt? Don't know. He's getting his tape ready on his wrists. Jade versus Bianca maybe at WrestleMania. Part of me agrees with Days a little bit. Maybe have them as a tag team first. I don't know. I had Tegan Knox in the women's. So I had Tegan and Omos. Oh, that sucks, right? Doesn't it? They're hiding. Kairi Sane was hiding behind the referee. That was quite cool. Dave, I can't stand Wonder Woman. It's not right. The thing is, with Bianca Belair, it's not that I can't stand her. I just think she's playing the wrong character. She's so a heel, and she'd be better portrayed as a heel. Sorry, I just don't see her as the role model she's trying to be. I don't get it. She uses her hair as a weapon. That's a heel. That's heel. She's cocky. Sasha Banks did cockiness as a heel, and having Bianca Belair do it just reminds me of that. So I think Bianca Belair is a great wrestler, and I think she's phenomenal. But the way they've booked her just doesn't impress me. You're right. She needs a heel turn. She basically swap places with Bailey. Bailey goes face, she goes heel. Happy days. And I'd get behind that. Bianca as a face, not behind what? No, absolutely not. Asuka in the ring with Nox. Nox has still got a lot to learn, according to Natalia. That she's got to start thinking of herself, that she's a little bit too green. Told Skittles. Looks amazing, though, doesn't she? I always thought she was pretty. Part of the LGBT plus community. But she has got a partner, I think. Both Kabuki Warriors are slammed down in the middle of the ring. Nice bit of teamwork by Natalia and Nox. Them kicks looked a little bit pathetic, though. Always Sapphire. Hello. Welcome back, Sapphire. Sapphire, still no Flapjack. Got some flap. He's still in catering. But in is Vince McMahon's caterer. Sapphire, what do you think of Raw? What's your thoughts? Nah, don't bring him back. Don't bring Flapjack back. Shane, what was he called? Shane Thorne. Was that his real name? Shane Thorne. It's on the Independents, I think. Dave, could you see Jordan Grace coming to WWE? I think it would be considered. I think that the Royal Rumble was pretty much a tryout. I kind of feel that that's where they were going with that. I think Trips is keen. Remember, Triple H is very keen on the female division. He pretty much started the old movement of the Four Horsewomen and stuff. So I pretty much, yeah, I think that was a kind of a little door opening. Let's see what you like. Do you want to come here eventually? Yeah, I think the doorway's open for Jordan Grace to come to WWE. Sapphire says she's not watching Raw. Have to get caught up with more episodes on Peacock. Why? What you watching? What you watching? What episodes are you watching? Raw's been okay, says Stephen. It's not been the best show in the world, but it's we've had a lot to talk about. CM Punk's injury, obviously. Seth opening up the doorway. The conversation. Does Cody go for his title or Roman's title? Which is more important? The workhorse title, which Dusty went for, or the glamour title that Roman Reigns has got, which is that's an interesting debate. Something that we could have a look at it in a video, maybe. I have to watch the episodes of previous. Oh, you're watching previous week's episodes. You're all right. It starts afresh. Just had a pay-per-view. Starts afresh after a pay-per-view, so you don't have to catch up that way, love. And I could tell you what's gone off. Your number one contender for the Seth's title right now is Cody, and he's also the number one contender for the Universal title because he won the Rumble. Sapphire, how have you been, my friend? Says Irish Rebel. Imagine Cody Rhodes shows up on SmackDown and says, I'm coming for you, Rome. Well, it could do. There's no reason why he can't. If Roman's even on SmackDown this week, because he probably won't even be there. You know what it's like? Has a match and has about a month off because he's not penciled in for Elimination Chamber. I'd make him wrestle, that me. Because we've got no Seth. I'd make him wrestle. Oh, by the way, Roman, you know, holiday that you've got planned, you're going to have to cancel it. Did Jay have a match tonight? Yes, Jay has already won. He beat Bronson Reed. Very good match. Kabukis are getting back in this. Nice bit of teamwork on Tegan Knox. So during Hadbreak, obviously, these two got back into the driving seat. Kairi Sane in the ring with Tegan Knox. Natalya doing a bit of cheerleading at the sideline. Skittles gets knocked down to a butt. Getting pummeled in the corner of the Kabuki Warriors. Obviously, we've got Bayley coming out to address the Raw, the WWE Universe. Would have thought that would be immediately after this match because the Kabuki Warriors are already out. So it kind of makes sense that Bayley would come out. Only a matter of time before the Damage Control finally ends. Jay's a beautiful man. Thought you were a Jimmy fan, or are you a Jay fan? I can't even remember now. You're a Slapjack fan. You were a Chris Bay fan as well at one point. If Baron Corbin goes to the main roster, fans will cheer him. Baron Corbin's been on the main roster. The reason why he's in NXT because there's just nothing for him on the main roster. He'll stay in NXT and help get over the young talent over there. That's what he's there for. He's a talent enhancer now. Yeah, he's done his stint on the big time. He's there to get up the other guys over. He's doing a lot of training backstage in the Performance Center, I'm 100% sure. So Kairi Sane's just pulled Natalya away from her spot on the ring apron. Tegan Knox got Asuka in a small package. This is not for the title. This is just a random match. Because obviously Tegan and Natalya haven't deserved a title shot. If they win this, they would deserve one. Natalya's in now. I think that's the same ring attire she wore at the Rumble. I thought, okay, I thought you was. Fan of Jay and Jimmy. Let's put Sapphire up on the screen so you can all see the beautiful Sapphire. Going for the sharp shooter. But she's taking a little bit too much time there. Asuka's wiggling out. Where's Kairi? Kairi's just getting back into the ring now. Asuka was shouting out, Kairi, where are you? Kairi gets sent out, though. I'm not beautiful, sir. I'm mad ugly. Whoa. I would never call a woman ugly, right? Because I'm a gentleman. So, sorry. Jay and Jimmy, who's so definitely happened at Mania. I would think so. No, Jay versus Jimmy. Yeah, it's going to happen. None of that, says Everett. Yeah, going to say, don't say stuff like that. 100% positivity, always. Insane elbow from Kairi Sane. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Natalya heats the pin. Kabuki Warriors a win. Tag team titles. I don't think we're on the line in this match, but they've won anyway. Tegan and Natalya are on a collision course against each other. I feel that their tag team companionship is going to come to an end. We've got Katana Chance and Caden Carter, former tag team champions, backstage. Katana's not in ring attire, but Carter is. It's very weird. Natalya's a jobber. She's a journeyman now. That's what they call them. They don't call them jobbers. The journeymen. She's done her time. She just helps get over enhancement talent. I love Asuka. Kairi, can this match end? I'd rather get Drew and Sammy. It's coming. It's coming. We've got the last half hour, so the main of it is definitely the night's main event. Kabuki Warriors, Kairi, Io Sky. It's Bailey time. It's Bailey time. Let's get her up. Let's hide that for now. Boom. Bailey time. If the table starts a rocking, don't come up knocking, baby. Did you get Iron Woman as well, Bailey, then? Oh, I did just put match. No, it's hide. It's hide that. Get rid of that. Show that. There we go. Bailey. Elk Team by Dakota. Do we see a split? She's getting hugs from her teammates. Do we get Rhea Ripley? Does the ripple come out? Just don't be like Rusty ever and put me in a timeout. Even the interviewer's wearing pants. I'm impressed. Right, I am literally just going to quickly nip for a wank. A wee. Right, I'll be back in a quick second. Guess what? Says Sapphire. Hello, welcome back. I'll be back in a few minutes. What even the interview is wearing pants. Do you think they've had to smart up their image then ever? Is that what you're trying to say? You think they've had to smarten up? Yeah, the wrestlers pretty much make up for this skin loss. You know, the skimpy outfits. They shouldn't have to do that though. I mean, the woman, what the lawsuit's about is wasn't even on TV. Oh, I'm not condoning any of the actions of WWE. They should have never kept it a secret. Guess different times, eh? It was pretty much during the Attitude Era, and we're all riding high. It is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bailey, my Bailey is up next. Then it looks like the night's main event is Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. No Braun Breaker, so we must be SmackDown bound then. It's interesting. I mean, I can't imagine image overhaul, to be honest, but the women have been sexualized way too long. I'm not a feminist. I do think it runs across all brands of wrestling, though. I do think like TNA, they do the exact same. AEW, they do the exact same. It's, hate to say it, but sex sells, and I'll always will do. I can understand where you're coming from with that. Maybe they should have an etiquette. Maybe the women and the men should have etiquettes then. I mean, obviously men are always covered up, but maybe that's something they could look at, having a dress code backstage where so that, you know, just stops it all. I hate to think that though, that women can't have got to be covered up. It's not what being a feminist is all about, is it really? It's about freedom of expression, being free to wear what you want to wear without feeling victimized. Unfortunately, there is a lot of, I mean, to be honest, the times have changed. I think to the male pervs out there's more female pervs than there is male pervs. I think the tides are changing quite a lot. There's more male strip joints now where women go and have nudie men run around. There's more of that now than there's female strip bars. I feel times have changed. I really do. The female stripper is not exactly there anymore. The male stripper is. I'm not saying there's no spearmint rhinos, but there's more Chippendales. I mean, the women can wear what they want. It doesn't have to be to be over the top. Yes, sure. I know what you're getting at, Ever. I understand it totally. Let's see what Bailey's got to say. Is it Rhea Ripley? Or is it EO Sky? She's pointing at the sign. She's loving pointing at the sign, though. Hey, hey, Bailey. Ooh, I want to know. Dakota Kai is not wearing a leg brace anymore. It's only a matter of time before she's back wrestling. There you go. Camera close up of somebody's phone, taking a photograph. Dave, I'm not a perv. Irish Rebel, you are so a perv. Don't even fucking dare. I've seen you, dirty man. Dirty, dirty boy. Is that a look at Michael Cole? She has got something etched into the back of her head. I did see on Twitter. Can't remember what it is now. She did have something put into her head. She stands here tall, 2024 Royal Rumble winner. Without the help, though, of these guys. Because Asuka and Kyrie were booted out way before. "29 other women on Saturday." Do you remember, though, that some of that 29 was Asuka and Kyrie's name, by the way, Bailey? Ding dong, hello. She did come in at number 3. Oh, music has interrupted. Time for talk is over. Here's my brutality. It's Rhea Ripley. Mommy's here. Obviously, Rhea Ripley actually went in at number 1 and won the Rumble when she won it. Oh, Nia Jax has come from behind to attack Rhea Ripley. Here comes the bumbling idiot. I want Io's boots, lol. Nia Jax has just attacked Rhea Ripley from behind. Of course, Nia has to get involved. Come on. Rhea Ripley, kick her flipping face in. Damage Control absolutely just stood there laughing their heads off. They're loving it. Nia, big leg drop. At the moment, Nia's doing Bailey's dirty work. Another leg drop. Match at Chamber. Anyone? Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley. Where is Becky? Obviously, Damage Control don't need to do anything right now. They're the Annihilator. She's just crushed Rhea Ripley in front of Bailey. Bailey looks concerned, though. Bailey actually's got a look of concern right now. Nia's looking at Damage Control. Everybody's leaving the ring. Literally, Bailey, get out of the ring. Bailey, get out of the ring. Bailey, get out of the ring. You know, just leave the ring. She's not standing tall. She's kind of like louched down in the corner. Nia wants the microphone. But if you beat Rhea, then Bailey can come after you, and she's beat your ass before, you bumbling idiot. Oh, Io looks a little bit more concerned now. Bailey's not scared of Nia. Bailey's beaten Nia before as the huggable one. Io's looking a little bit concerned because I don't think Io wants to face Bailey. But up next is your night's main event. What you got? We got a Sami Zayn. So, yeah, Bailey hot dogging. She's won the Royal Rumble. Obviously, I think Rhea Ripley's just getting escorted away from the ring. Just about see her there with still selling the injury. Sami Zayn is on his way. So we'll hide that. I have got this. Have I? No, I haven't. Right, so I need to edit it. But I had Drew. Drew v. Sami. That's all we need to write. Put scroll down at the bottom. There we go. Save. Show. No, that's Bailey. Show that one. There we go. Drew v. Sami main event. Imagine if Punk was at work and he attacks Drew after the match. Well, it certainly makes my video a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Do you know what, though? As much, the only person that I saw report the CM Punk injury, right, was WrestleMania. I've not seen anybody else really report it today, to be honest. I was right. Fun fact, when I found out the news, I looked on Twitter. I was like thinking, oh, God, surely this is trending. Surely Sportskeeda, surely Sean Ross Sappers tweeted this out. And there's just nothing. So, you know what? I've been thinking is the way that it worked and the way right, if you've pulled your tricep, right, do you hit anybody with it? His bandage didn't look real because you wouldn't hit somebody with a torn tricep. Trust me, you'd be in too much pain. So this is Dave saying that? Is Dave saying that as well, James? I mean, I don't know because I can't see James's chat, but is that something that he's saying as well, dude? I'm interested by that. That's something to consider. Just the manner of it. It's just the manner of it. Yeah, I can see that. I think CM Punk gets involved in this main event. I guess we have to hear what Bailey says on Friday. It's interesting. Bailey. We all know she's going after Io Sky, right? We know what's going to happen. Coulter Hallett did, and going into Raw reported it today. That's how I told you, Dave. All right, okay. Okay, I'm just trying to we're just throwing stuff out there. I don't know if anybody else has been talking about it. Breaking news. Dave did need the tissue. Yes, I did. Very much so. Nia Jax might enter the chamber. I think Nia Jax will have a match with Rhea Ripley at the chamber. That won't be a chamber match. They won't be involved in the chamber. I think Nia Jax will just have a solo match with Rhea Ripley at the chamber. I mean, we'll remember this is going to be in front of Rhea Ripley's home crowd in Australia, so she's easily going to win. So let's put it into context. She's Australian. Elimination Chamber is in Australia. Just let that sink in. They ain't giving a title to Nia Jax in Australia, let's put it that way. Got Bronson Reed, what will be in the men's elimination chamber match. Grayson Waller will be on the card. We're probably either in a match or a Grayson Waller effect. He's definitely going to be in attendance for sure. Who else is Australian? Dakota Kai will be there just because she's New Zealand. But yeah, you're going to get all of them. Emma should have been there, but she's no longer on the roster. We're getting that Love and WWE Bianca and Montez documentary. Glad I don't have Hulu. Becky Lynch wins the women's match. Yeah. Who would you put in the women's elimination chamber match? Just out of curiosity, who do you put in there? Do you put Bianca Belair in there? Is ever leaving us? Oh, ups, Dave. Got a run. My phone is about to die. Enjoy the rest of Raw. Thank you ever for stopping by, my friend. Have a great rest of your evening. And hopefully see you for SmackDown. And we'll probably start proper normal time on Friday. It's just that I'm running out of time. I've got 15 minutes left. And there's 15 minutes left of the show. So it will end this stream pretty much as Raw ends, or it'll just cut off. I imagine it just cuts off. Drew, backstage, she is in a shirt and tie, isn't she? Jackie Redmond. Liv Morgan, maybe. Liv Morgan will probably in that match. Looks like Liv Morgan SmackDown. Naomi, you put in. I'd put Naomi in there as well. So Becky, Shotzi, maybe. Feel like it's more going to be SmackDown stars than Raw stars. Feel like that's the possibility. Hey, Anna in the chat. Have to have a good night, everyone. Bye, Ever Right. Shout out to you, dude. See you on Friday for SmackDown, Smack Raw. Here comes Drew McIntyre on his way down. Sammy's already in the ring. Unite's a main event. Be interesting to see if CM Punk does. Is it great storytelling if they do? What time is the Friday stream? midnight UK, 7:30 US Eastern. Yeah, we'll definitely be back live for that. Normal. I'll have all my minutes back. I have 20 hours to work from. It's just that the hours on this one wasn't favourable. If I'd have started at midnight tonight, we wouldn't have finished this stream. I'd have probably been off air by now. So yeah, that's the reason why I delayed the start. Like I say, I won't be around too much long after, because if I do stay on, it'll cut off. You'll have probably mid-conversation and it'll just go dead and then be like, oh shit, Dave's gone. Hopefully Smack Raw will be good. Nothing announced for that yet. I assume Bobby Lashley's crew, Carrion's crew, maybe something to do with that. Elimination Chamber will be Naomi, Liv, Nia, Bianca, Becky. It's a good lineup. It's a very good lineup. Quite like that. Imagine Bayley winning the championship for me. She is. That's apparently the storyline they're going to tell. This will bring Julia in. Julia comes in, helps the Asian connection, because they're going to form their own faction, apparently. Oh, Sami Zayn has been thrown over the announce desk. So Drew is coming after him. So Drew's manhandling told Sami Zayn. Somebody's going to come and interrupt this. Oh, Sami just off the top and then throws Drew over the announce desk. Let's go, Sami Zayn. As we go to another ad break. Probably the final ad break. How's your night? It's been all right. Elimination Chamber, 10 a.m. in the morning, UK time. Yes, it is. 5 a.m. in the morning, US. I'm not live for that. Saturday mornings, I'm not available. So there'll be no live stream. I won't even be able to watch it, to be fair, which pretty sucks for me, but it is what it is. Saturdays are my daughter's days when I'm not working. If it had been Saturday night, like the Rumble was, it would have been perfectly fine, but it's not. It's not, unfortunately. But Days might go live at 9 a.m. Days will be live for it. He'll start at 5. He'll start even earlier than that, mate. Days is doing it. Yeah, of course he is. He makes a living from it. I don't. I have a real job. I have a real life. This is not a job to me. Days, it's a job. I do hope you all realise that he makes money off it. I don't. This is free. I'm not saying he doesn't do it because he loves it, because I know he does love it. But yeah, he makes money off it. I don't. To be honest, I prefer midnight pay per view. Not really, no. If it had been the Sunday, I would have loved it. Going live at that time in the morning would have been awesome. During the day, having daylight outside, yeah, it's a bit weird, but I love the Saudi shows when we do them because it's like 5 o'clock in the evening. It's just a lot better. Finish for 9. You can chill out the rest of the night. Like now, I've got to go straight to bed. So I'm up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which sucks for me. It means I'm going to get like 4 hours of broken sleep. I prefer night pay-per-views, so it's like 2 a.m. for me. Do you do Super Bowl, Dave? It depends when it is, Shaquem. I don't know the date. If it's this, it can't be this weekend, surely to God. It depends on what the date is. It really does. If it's next weekend, then yes, we could look at it because I'm available Sunday night. But I don't know. I have no idea. If I'm available, we'll do it. If I'm not, it's just how it is, work. But I was available last time, so I'm not saying no to it because we did enjoy it last time. I can't cast up on an elimination chamber. What? Could you see Randy Orton having a match at Elimination Chamber and LA Knight? Depends on how they go it with the men's. Because they should be in the men's Elimination Chamber match, really, shouldn't they? So I don't know how they're running it. I don't know what they're doing with it. The Elimination Chamber sucks. February 11th. That's next weekend then. Not this weekend, next weekend. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I liked it last year. I really enjoyed it. What we'll do is we'll have it on the ticker, the score on the ticker at the bottom, and I'll just add the scoring as we go. That's best I can do it, to be quite honest with you. So it'll be on the ticker at the bottom. It won't be like last year's. We just enjoyed it. It was a good stream. I'll laugh. And it's quite cool. Bailey versus Taylor Swift. Birthday. Your birthday's in February. Oh, why is a cry face for that? What, you're 40, 59 or something? Is that why you're crying? Drew has got Sammy. It looks like it's on the top rope. The cameraman is right up Sammy's ass at the minute. And it's not a great position for the cameraman. He's right there. I mean, bring back Kevin Dunn because we do not need to see Sami Zayn's ass. Dave, it would be great if LA Knight won the US champion, and it could happen at Mania. It would be cool. I think that a mid-card title is the way to go with LA Knight at this moment in time. Let's get Roman dethroned, and then maybe then we can stick a title of that magnitude on LA Knight. Dave, Taylor Swift wouldn't have a chance against Bailey. You sure she'd sing her to sleep? Bailey would fangirl it and get pinned. I'm not that old yet. I'm turning 15. Oh, still a baby. Irish Rebel, do you see that? She's 14 years old. Now you can calm down, you little perv. Sammy goes for the pin. Oh, it's just no. Enough to kick out. Got to feel like there's an interruption in this match. Got to be something, another element. Sami Zayn. 6 minutes to the end of this match. 6 minutes. Roman Reigns retires. I wonder what Paul Heyman would do. He's managed Solo Sikoa. Stephen says he's 33 years old. You're not as old as me. Pinfall there by Drew. Didn't quite get it done. Most people think I'm older than 14. No. To be honest, the way that you act in chat, no. No. Sammy Chance. Drew can't put him away. Dave is 89. Yeah, I am 89. I am so 89. I'm even 98. If you turn it round, Stephen, I am 51 to be 52 in June. This year, 25th, and I will be 25 years old. 25 on the 25th. Oh, it's a shame it wasn't in 2025. That would have been such a cool thing. Wouldn't it? Act differently on here than I actually do in person. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't go around your school going, "Oh, I like slapjack," because the people in your school just look at you funny. Go, "What the fuck are you talking about, you muppet?" Weird, right? It would if it would be in 2005, 2025. That would have been awesome. It's a shame it won't be, because you'd be 26, so it won't work. Drew's got crotched in the corner. Sammy going up for a superplex. He's going to connect superplex. Superplex connects. Imagine Dave was the same age as Bailey. I'm older than Bailey. I think Bailey's 37, 38, somewhere around that ballpark. And obviously, I'm 46. I'm older than Bailey. Yeah. I'm older than Bailey. She's in her 30s. I'm in my 40s. So I'm older. Aluma kick. Can he connect? No. Gets bulldozed by McIntyre. Plus, schooled, so I can't go to school. Oh, God. Oh, that explains a lot. Claymore time. Claymore. Can he? Oh, Sammy dodges it. Catches him. Modified Blue Thunder, but doesn't get the pinfall. Sami Zayn catching him through. So both finishing moves have been blocked so far. It'd be nice, no interruptions. Just have a normal match for a change. This is awesome chants from the crowd. It is so awesome. Joe McIntyre is a heel. No, he's not. He's grey. He's grey. He's no heel. He's just telling the truth, apparently. He still celebrates with the fans and stuff like that. So, no, he's just grey. Looking a bit mean there, though, isn't he? That was a bit of the Scottish psychopath. got Sammy up on his shoulders. He's going up top. I'm not a very social person, I'll admit that. Okay, Juma. Okay. White noise off the top rope. 1, 2. Sami Zayn's not giving up, man. Kicks out. Rubs his hand in his face. Could you see Stephanie returning to WWE? No. I don't know. I don't think so. Victor McMahon name's in the shitter right now, so no. I don't think TKO would want that. No, I don't think it. I think Triple H is the nearest to a McMahon you're ever going to get. So no Shane, no Stephanie. I think the name McMahon in wrestling right now is just not good. Sammy beating up. He's punching. Drew's covering up. Anyway, Ed, I'm going to read out. It was nice seeing you. Thank you, Sapphire, for joining the chat. Hopefully, we see you again real soon. It's nice to have you back, dude. Guess what? We actually missed you. Sami Zayn has been low blowed. Drew's looking a bit confused. Did he get low blowed? Or is he Claymore did connect though? 1, 2. Drew wins. Drew has beaten Sammy. It's a bit shocked by what's happened there. It's just, what's he saying to the ref? What has just happened there? Drew, wants him to put his hand up. Okay. No more Shane in the ring. Might injured again. Could tell you it missed me. I went into Daze's stream last night. Oh, that the late night one. I was at work, so I wasn't a part of that stream. I'm very rarely in Daze's streams these days. Good night, buddy. See you Friday for Smack Raw. Yep. Get your scores in quickly. What you scored? That I'm pretty much at a 7. Just basic, very basic. Monday Night Raw. Nothing spectacular. 7 is pretty much what I'm going to give it. I'm not even writing it on the screen. So Drew beat Sammy. Sammy got low blowed and then Claymored. So obviously Drew cheated to win. It's a bit of an heel turn, that, innit? So that is it. 7. Thank you, Stephen. 8 says Sapphire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got a couple of minutes left of this stream before I have to bugger off. But yeah, there's not the CM Punk. It's genuine. I thought it could have been a little bit of a rouge. Wished it was, but it looks like it's genuine. So no more CM Punk for a while. We've got Seth getting in Cody's head. Pick my title, please. Pick me. I want to be important. Pick me. Does he pick him? That is the question. The story's not about Seth, though. Cody's beat him, 3 times now? Does he need to beat him for the 4th time? I don't think so. I'm really glad that Randy Orton is back. Daddy is back, 6.75. That's fair enough. It's above average for me. I enjoyed it. It's been good. Been lots of talking points as usual. CM Punk injured. What will Cody do? What will Bailey do? It's still interesting. I do think we already know the answer to these questions, but it's interesting enough to see what will happen next. We'll see Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. Maybe it could do. He's not announced, but nothing's announced for SmackDown other than Bailey's announcement. I think that's it so far. I don't think there's any matches actually scheduled for SmackDown just yet, so we'll have to watch on social media for that one. I certainly can't remember them making any matches last week on SmackDown. I mean, if you can remember that, then great. Let me know. But I don't think there's anything particular. There was no advertisement for SmackDown on Raw tonight, so... Yep. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. We'll end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again on Friday for SmackDown. There will be a video tomorrow. The 5 wrestlers that WWE should sign in 2024. So make sure that you get the notification put on for that. We'll try and get some more videos out this week. Certainly, we'll try and record one tomorrow night, ready for Wednesday. Maybe actually do 2 uploads for Wednesday and Thursday. Don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Friday for Smack Raw, I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Thank you, James. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are awesome. Love you all. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.